And here we are joined back for the second leg of the semi-final. South Perth Alliance versus Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Of course, Rockingham Cambio Cumbre find themselves up on aggregate by quite some scoreline. And South Perth Alliance have got a lot of trailing to do. I'd be very surprised if they don't start at least in fly keeper when they get the ball. And yeah, it should be an exciting match. Of course, if Cumbre keep playing they were last week, then it should be quite a runaway game. We'll have to see what Roberto Boy has to offer. And a reminder that the losers of this game will not go through to the grand final, but the winners will. We have for South Perth Alliance starting lineup: Oat in goals, Justin Pearce, Kachikato, Benji McHale, and last player Philip Rojnika. For Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, we've got Wesley Vanegas, Nestor Fonseca, Justin Tang, and Connor Cruz. As we have the kickoff with Vanegas forcing that ball forward, hits Cruz. It's going to be an early goal against Old Club. No, Nantuat denies. Early chances out for Cumbre. Fonseca shoots, but hits the wall of Navy. Be a Rockingham Cambio Cumbre side ball. Hits Vanegas, back to Cruz, now with Fonseca. Fonseca just trying to find that ball through, but hits the feet of Pearce. Hitting Fonseca. Hitting Vanegas. And cut out by Kachikato. Of course, Rain Barber given the nod for Cambio Cumbre in net instead of Nicholas Kirkby. Tang. Ball forward to Cruz. Looking to take on Rojnika and gets past him. Good save by Oat, but going out for a Cambio Cumbre corner. Ball to Tang. Goes down the line, but can't keep the ball in. Ball across to Pearce. Now with McHale. Now with Rojnika. Cut out by Cruz. Back to Nantuat, who hits it to Pearce, but ball just spilling short as Pearce shows some nice physicality to just see the ball out. Ball to Oat. Out wide with McHale. Rojnika. Pearce. Rojnika. Ball down the line to Fonseca. Vanegas. Fonseca. Connor Cruz. Ball over the top. Hitting Fonseca, and that's a beautiful goal by Fonseca on the volley. We'll have to just catch that on the replay. We see the ball over the top. Fonseca catches it and shoots to the top right corner. Beautiful start for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre.
South Perth Alliance get us back underway. Big mountain to climb now. Just have to say that it's all in the hands of Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. South Perth just enjoying their last few minutes left in their season as McHale back to Pearce. Cato, now Pearce. Getting pressed well there. But resets to Rung Sawang, but gets intercepted by Fonseca. Falls to Pearce. McHale switches. Cato played down the line. Well read there by Cumbre. Sees it out of play from the corner. Good interplay there. McHale, Pearce, but it's just wide of the post. Cumbre get us back underway, but as I say that, they get dispossessed. McHale tries to switch, and now opportunity for Cumbre. Cruz is through on goal. Tried the step over and finish, but just wide. As Toth checks back on his first stint of the match. Pearce's ball wasn't good enough, and now Vanegas on the attack. Takes it down the line, but gets dispossessed. Still in play, though. Tang did well. And now Cruz. Well blocked Pierce. Mikhail. Wide Toth. Switches to Pierce. Ball over the top. Doesn't come of anything, and into the safe hands of Blauberg. Tang. Fonseca. Now Cruz. Down the line. Runs out of play. Vanegas, sloppy touch in possession. Now Fonseca's getting pressed hard. Well read there by Vanegas. Gets in between the legs of Pierce, but Pierce comes out on top. Flicks it wide to Toth. He gets dispossessed. Tang on the attack. Squares it for Cruz. And there's Connor Cruz. Finds the back of the net to make it 2. Excellent play there by Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Excellent futsal they're putting on display for the whole state to witness. And what a performance this is turning out to be. And what a message they're going to be sending out to the other semi-finalists. It's going to be a big mountain for either one of them to climb to beat Rockingham Cambio Cumbre in the final. But still plenty of time left in this match. And now Lino keeps it in play, gets pressed hard by Toth. Foul called for South Perth Alliance. They get us back underway. Rung Sawang out wide. Rojnika, Toth. Ramada back to Rojnika. Ball around the corner, let him down, and Vanegas read it well, keeps it in play. Switch to Cruz. Back to Vanegas. Then Cruz. Flick down, looking for Lino. Well read. What reaction that was from Lino. Tang, back to Lino. Well blocked there. Rojnika out for a corner. Cruz flicks it to Vanegas. Vanegas from range. Over the top of the bar. Flick wide, Toth. Marta down the line. Gets dispossessed, Cruz. Vanegas wide. Tang, back to Vanegas. Great save there, Rung Sawang. Cruz from range. Blocked well, Rojnika. What an atmosphere that's building here at Subiaco Futsal. Don't forget, this men's semi-final, second leg, only kicks off the night. We still have the 2 women's Supa-Liga semi-final matches to come. We've got the Northern Hawks against the Coburn Wolves. And then the West Coast Cobras against the Western Devils. And what contests they are going to turn out to be. Seeing the best on display in Western Australia. But back to the match at hand. South Perth Alliance just playing, trying to find a goal, maybe get a result in the second leg, make it look a bit more respectable. Rojnika, ball had rolled off the line. Oh no, 5 metre call against Cumbre. So it'll be a retake. Tamata still going, goes for the shot. Just wide of the post. Vanegas over the top looking for Lino, couldn't find him. Rung Sawang. Ball played through, well read there by Fonseca. It's now Toth. Checks out for Pierce. Played wide, Pierce. Back to Cato. Pierce. Cato looking for the ball through. It's going to be a side ball. As now we get back underway. Cumbre in possession. Flick ball down the line. Lino did well. Good physicality. Wins himself the side ball. Flick ball down the line. Looking for Vanegas. Try to flick it on target. Just couldn't find the back of the net to test Rung Sawang in net. Pierce. Cato. Back to Pierce. Cuts inside. Now Cato. Ball over the top. He's found some space here, Pierce. Can he find the back of the net? Fonseca and Pierce. Maybe a foul. Nothing called. And Vanegas did well. Great pace. And now Fonseca, Tang. Dispossessed by Cato. Now Vanegas on the ball. Resets to Tang. Into Fonseca. Flicks it wide. Vanegas over the top. Lino. Good first touch. Keeps it in play. Well defended. Lions get back in numbers. And now Cato. Goes down the line. Looks to square it. Good save Blauberg. Then he gets dispossessed. But Blauberg was alert to the danger. Fonseca down to Lino. And then try to flick it for Vanegas. Couldn't find him. Hold for Cumbre ball. Vanegas into Fonseca. Flicked around the corner. Vanegas. Can he find a goal to the night? No, he can't. Got through Rung Sawang, but Pierce clears it off the line. Fonseca down the line, looking for Lino, couldn't find him. Rung Sawang's ball. Ball down the line, goes astray. Blauberg will get us back underway. Lino getting pressed hard, and now here's Cato, goes for a shot, well blocked there, Cruz. Ball to the back post, well dealt with by Blauberg. Into Pierce. The shot goes astray. Vanegas rolls it back to Fonseca. Ball down the line, no foul called. Pierce, Mikhail, interchanging passes out wide to De Silva. Well, read there, Lino gets Cumbre back in possession. Fonseca flicks it back to Lino, back to Fonseca. Cruz skips around a couple, but Rung Sawang alert to the danger. Ball played wide. Pierce. Ball around the corner. Didn't come of anything, and Vanegas, his shot just goes wide. As Toth checks back on. Good ball there from Lino to Cruz. The ball back to Lino. Couldn't find him on the return. Ball into Toth. Goes for a run, shoots from range. Blocked rather by Fonseca. To Pierce. Now Mikhail. Goes for the shot. Just wide, Mikhail. Just to mention South Perth Alliance, it has been a great season from them. Some big victories. One to note, the West Coast Cobras beating them 4-3 earlier in the season, and that secured them top spot. They did go the regular season undefeated. It's been a great winter season for them, a lot to build on for the summer. They've got lots of spectators in the crowd to support their final game of the winter campaign. As the ball to the back post, well read Pierce. But continuing on the thought, Alliance, they've got a lot to be proud of this season and definitely a lot to build on for the summer where they can amount another summer challenges. Here's De Silva, can he find a goal? Still going through. How unlucky was that from Lachlan De Silva? It just trickled through, but just wide of the post. Rung Sawang rolls it out to De Silva. It's good to see him getting some minutes in this second leg. Didn't get much action in that first leg. Is now back on the attack. Cumbre, Vanagas shoots. Just wide. Pierce wide to Mikhail. Tricky feet, Mikhail, but Tang read the roll of the ball.
Oh yeah, can't put stickers on stuff like that.
Toff, De Silva, Pierce, Mikhail. Back to De Silva, great ball, right idea there from Mikhail. Almost found De Silva at the back post. Mikhail from range. Well read there. Tang, who released Vanagas, who did well, wins himself a side ball. Vanagas back roll, Fonseca. Takes down the line, cuts back, ball inside. Tang tried to flick it down the corner, just wide of the post. Pierce to Toth. Toth looking to isolate one-on-one. The cover was there from Tang, it was never on. Goes outside ball. And just to note for Cumbre, obviously it was Nick Kirkby that won them that crucial quarterfinal matchup against the West Coast Cobras. As we just pause that thought, as Cruz almost found that top right-hand corner. Vanagas shoots from range, wasn't far away. But just to note, Nick Kirkby, he obviously won Rockingham Cambio Cumbre that crucial penalty shootout in the quarterfinal. We'll see if he gets on the court in the second half. Obviously, himself and Rain Blauberg switched last week, and that proved to pay dividends. So we'll see what the bench of Cambio Cumbre decide. Is now Alliance on the attack, but Rajnika's ball just went to shadows. Fonseca back to Vanagas, gets pressed hard. Vanagas back to Fonseca. Wide Tang. Flick ball over the top. It's going to roll out of play. Now, Alliance back in possession. Minute 40 left on the clock to see this first half out. Rojnika looking for the ball around the corner. Gets past Fonseca, but Tang alert to the danger. Vanagas flicks it wide. Lino finds Fonseca. Fonseca just couldn't control the ball in that occasion. And it rolls out. And Alliance will get us back underway. Rojnika wide. Well done there, but Tang again alert defensively. Fortunate for the SBA target. Just couldn't. Fonseca tries to find his target. Deflected off Rojnika and out for a side ball as we have a timeout for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break. By Alliance has got him, and there it is! What a finish there by Charlie Gardam. Fonseca over the side ball, Vanagas from range. Rung Suang gets us back underway. Rolls it out. Kato try to find Rojnika. Well blocked. Fonseca wide to Lino. Shoots. Well saved. Rung Suang. Fonseca. Vanagas. Another save. Rung Suang. And then Tang. You can just tell Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, they're having fun with this match. Having fun with this match, obviously. I was going to say I've seen crazier things happen in futsal, but maybe not an 8-goal deficit crazy. So they're enjoying this match before it's all on the line next time out against the winner of Coburn Wolves and Akram Eagles. Ball down the line, Rojnika has to flick it in. Well defended, Lino. Rojnika lays it off. Kato from range over the bar. Tang. Long ranged effort. Tang. Almost caught out Rung Suang, but he elects to go long to see out this half. As it's 2-0 on the night, 9-1 on aggregate. We'll join you just after this halftime break.
strong. That is Ingrid Gomez Basolo. A lovely swivel and finish into the top corner. To Harrow, and what a save that is.
High now. By Alliance has got him, and there it is! What a... Welcome back to the second half of action. 2-0 on the night. Alliance, South Perth Alliance back in possession. Ball down the line. Ruzhnika looks for the flick back. Kirkby alert to that situation. Rolls out Vanegas. Side ball for Cumbre. Tang. Flick ball. Unmarked Vanegas. He's through Vanegas. Just wide of the post. Great run. The pace, the pure pace from Wesley Vanegas, it is unmatched. You'd have to do a running race throughout the season. He'd definitely be top 1% in the league. Sorry about that, we just had some mic difficulties. South Perth Alliance resume in possession. Rojnika. Pierce. Now Mikhail. Into Kato. Mikhail. Sorry, Pierce rather. Kato, Pierce, Mikhail. Down the line, Rojnika. Getting pressed well there, Vanegas. Still going Vanegas. Vanegas went for a swing after the fact. It will be a free kick. Even though South Perth Alliance did play on and take the shot, it will be called back. Well, South Perth Alliance can conjure up over this free kick, maybe pull one back. Kato goes for a shot, well saved. Kirkby and Lino made sure that didn't find the back of the net. Ball to Rojnika. He goes for the shot, well saved Kirkby. That was going to trickle into the top right-hand corner, but Kirkby denied him from range. Ball all the way back to Rung Suang from the corner. Played wide. Kato gets dispossessed, but it will be a SBA ball. Rung Suang into Pierce, now Mikhail. Pierce. Mikhail, great play that from SBA. But well read there by Vanegas. Now on the break, it's a 3v2. He plays Lino. Lino plays the back post, but well read there, Pierce. And now on the break, Mikhail plays it wide, Kato. Well defended there, Vanegas. And a big celebration to come with that defensive work rate. He ran up and down and then back up again and made sure that didn't come of anything. They want to keep the clean sheet. Send a message out to the league as Vanegas' ball around the corner looking for Cruz. Heavy touch. Toth collects into Mikhail. Wide to Pierce, who then just resets back to Toth. He skips past Cruz. Still going Toth, but again Vanegas gets through Mikhail's legs. Here's coming Vanegas. Squares it. Cruz. And it is a handball. It was a handball. Big disputes coming from the bench and crowd, but Pierce, the shot from Cruz was going to find the back of the net, and then Pierce denied him with the hand. Fonseca over the penalty. Will he make it a third on the night? Yes, he does. Well taken penalty. Top left-hand corner. Cato. Back to Pierce. Resets Toth. Toth skips past Cruz well. Keep going, Toth, but eventually Lino did well, holds up play. Big disputes coming from the SBA bench about that handball, but from my angle, it did look like a handball. It was definitely going to find the back of the net. Now Alliance get us back underway. Pierce tries to play inside, does well to recover, but Lino mops up the scraps and it's out for a side ball. And then Lino gets a yellow card for his efforts. Just kick the ball away. Ball into Pierce. That was great play there from SBA. Mikhail almost found the back of the net. And then Kirkby, what a throw that was. Just a bit too heavy though. Rungsawan collects. It was a great run by Cruz. And now Toth switches. Mikhail. Mikhail drives inside, then flicks it back. Pierce from range. It moved. Just wide of the post. It looked like Kirkby had it covered. Fonseca. Vanegas. Tang. Back to Vanegas. Well defended, Mikhail. Vanegas. Back to Fonseca. Then Vanegas. Tang realised his mistake. Vanegas wanted to isolate one-on-one. Just couldn't do so. Fonseca's ball around the corner. Almost found Tang on the attack. Tang into Vanegas. Well defended. Vanegas plays Tang. Back to Vanegas. Wide Fonseca. Brings it inside. And then gets pressed. Well, but Vanegas is there to mop up the crumbs. Back to Fonseca. Plays Vanegas. Got to say, Vanegas is going to be in contention for man of the match. For this contest, has big disputes coming from the Cumbre bench about that side ball. Pierce. Wide Toth. There's cover from Toth. He gets double teamed and then eventually Tang in possession. Asking for the foul, Tang. Nothing called. Fonseca back to Vanegas. Across to Tang. Then Fonseca. Tang. And his pass to Vanegas. Goes astray. Toth looks to isolate one-on-one. Goes wide, cuts it back. Kirkby fumbles it, but does well. Keeps it into touch. Fonseca. Lino. Tang, Fonseca. Back wide, Tang. Fonseca. Cruz. Tang. Ball over the top. Delightful for Cruz, who tried the half volley. Well collected. Rangsawang. Rojanika plays wide. Mardo from range. Just wide of the post. Kirkby releases Fonseca. Fonseca baits Rojanika, and then now they're out here, but well read there by Tucky. He's through on the break, goes for the shot with all the momentum. Just wide. Kirkby rolls Fonseca. Rojanika back to De Silva, then Rojanika looks for the return of De Silva. Just a few seconds behind on that pass. Kirkby to Fonseca. Wide Cruz. Looking for the run of Fonseca. He found a nice gap, but the pass just had a bit too much on it. Mikhail to Rojanika, back to Rojanika from Umada. Mikhail, wide De Silva, looks to isolate one-on-one. Well defended there, Lino. De Silva working back hard. Lino! Well saved, Rangsawang covered his near post well. Fonseca, back to Cruz. Wide Tang into Cruz. Looks to skip past two. Still going Cruz, but well defended Mikhail. Excellent defensive work, Mikhail. But his teammate just let that pass run out of play. Tang from range. And there it is. Justin Tang finds the back of the net. There was a slight deflection on that one, which caught out Rangsawang. Yeah, slight deflection. Rangsawang was covering his far post, but the little flick found him on that near post. Unlucky for him. 4-0 now. 11-1 on aggregate. Pierce to Mikhail. De Silva. Back to Pierce. Delightful ball around the corner. De Silva. You're not going to beat Vanegas on a 1v1 on pure speed. But here comes Rojanika, gets dispossessed Tang. And he's happy to clear that one out of play. Cruz, Vanegas, back to Cruz. Looks to get past two defenders, couldn't do so. Mikhail. Wide De Silva, then Rojanika. Back wide, Mikhail, try to play it inside, well defended Tang. Pierce has found him some space. It was deflected by Vanegas, corner ball. Rojanika. Pierce from range, again just wide. De Silva almost caught out the Cumbre defence, but it's over the top of the bar. As Kirkby goes long again, right direction on that pass, but De Silva did well. Worked back hard and made sure Lino couldn't find the back of the net. Now it's Lino over the side ball, back to Cruz, switches it to Tang. Touch wide, he goes for the back post. Rung Sawang was at full strength, full stretch. Good placement on that one, but just wide. Kirkby is looking good today on those long throws, but then Rung Sawang, he's caught out here, but he did well. Made sure he got possession and releases Pierce into Mikhail. Try to flick it wide for Kato on the run, but Lino was always there to make sure that attack came of nothing. Lino again, there's so much space in behind, they're trying to execute the high SBA defensive line. They couldn't on that occasion. As De Silva tries to isolate one-on-one. Couldn't do so. Side ball. It's now Tang. Wide Vanegas. Back to Tang. Beautiful ball over the top. Well-read Kato, rather. And then Pierce. Sloppy ball. Well done, Rung Sawang, but it's an open net. Fonseca plays Vanegas. First time shot. What a save, Vanegas. Sorry. Rung Sawang, rather. It was Vanegas with the shot. And then Lino came flying in. So we just watched that on the replay. Looks like he's injured himself on that challenge. Lino, he has subbed himself off, so we hope he's all right as South Perth Alliance get us back underway. The last 4 minutes of their season. Mikhail, Kato, Toth. This is great play, but the shot on his left just wide. Kirkby, Tang. Long-ranged effort. He's trying to get a spectacular goal for the highlights reel, but Rung Sawang, you're not going to beat him from that range. Mikhail, wide, Pierce. Into Toth. Again, Alliance maybe just playing the Cumbre way a bit too fancy. They need to just stick to their basics, but the game is... season is over, so it is fair enough as Toth looks to go wide. He was baited in by Vanegas, who always had that space covered. Toth. Pierce. Mikhail from range. Block Tang. Mikhail from range again. Blocked Fonseca. Back roll Toth. Again. Blocked by Fonseca. It's becoming a habit saying that about the Cumbre defence. As Tang dives in. Well done, Toth. But Cruz made sure the defensive cover was there. And now Alliance back in possession. Toth down. Pierce turns, shoots. Well saved, Kirkby. Again, he runs it long. Cruz! Tang was making the back post run. Try to find him. Kirkby, he's been on for these long throws all throughout the second half. Pierce shoots again, just wide. It's Kirkby trying to get Cumbre back on the way, but it is a timeout for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break. get back underway from the Cumbre timeout. They play long. Vanegas couldn't find the control of the ball, but he works back well in transition. And then back to Fonseca. Vanegas, Tang. Into Vanegas, well read there by Rojnika. Long ball, well read there by Rojnika. And this is Alliance's chance. Pierce on the toe poke. Again blocked by the Cumbre defence. And now Toth gets past one, still going, squares it. Well dealt there by Cruz. This Tang looks to get in behind with the space down the line. Still going, Tang. Goes for the shot. Couldn't come of anything. Rung Sawang rolls Rojnika, Pierce, Mikhail. Rojnika back to Pierce. Mikhail. Toth. Rojnika. Again, Vanegas. You'd have to say he's been man of the match tonight. Such a great addition to the Cumbre side this season, transferring over from the Andinos. And now here he is on the ball. Vanegas. Flick ball over the top, looking for Tang. Pierce didn't have eyes on the ball, but he did well to work back hard defensively. Sees that one out of play. Tang, Vanegas, still going Vanegas. It's out for a side ball. Tang plays it inside. Fonseca gets the 6 points in the AFL, but for futsal, none for that one. Is now the final 30 seconds of this contest. Tang wide to Fonseca. Through the legs of Toth. That was dirty from Fonseca. Back to Cruz. Fonseca was at the back post, but well read there by Rung Sawang. Kirkby. Long ball. Vanegas finds Fonseca, who again tried to get past Pierce, but couldn't do so. Toth goes for the shot, blocked by Cruz. There's 1 second left on the clock. Maybe a shot from the corner, and that will see us out. And there we go. There's the full-time whistle. 4-0 on the night. 11-1 on aggregate. And Rockingham Cambio Cumbre progressed to consecutive back-to-back grand finals. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to stick around for the next ones. And we'll have the match statistics up for you in just a second. Thank you, and we'll see you for the next one.